wasn't ready yet.
It's the Gippcast. I don't know what that was.
That was a great start.
That was new.
Amazing.
Welcome to 2018, guys.
Kill me. Rip. We're off to a great start, guys. I mean, 2018 got that whole Logan Paul thing going
Oh God,
on.
stop.
Can
we at least just acknowledge my favorite meme of January? Ugandan knuckles.
Yes, oh my God.
Do you know the way? Tide Pods suck. Freaking Ugandan knuckles. I can't say that word.
Tide Pod Chan.
No, Tide Pod Chan is screw her.
Fine, I'll just die.
No, have you seen that one where it's it's a bunch of Knuckles and Sonic surrounding that one chick, and there's one Sonic that's looking up her skirt, and he's like, "This is the way." I'll have to show you guys. I have it on iFunny. It's hilarious. Wait, we gotta acknowledge Summer's earrings. No, come on.
They look stupid.
That's the point. Look at them. They're
It's a look.
beautiful.
I think that's
Beautiful.
Wear them as a joke. They are not comfortable at all.
I actually have nice earrings. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
but I never wear earrings.
Mm.
I've got problems.
She doesn't need to wear earrings. She's just beautiful. I hope the audio is better on this one. I don't know. It's a new phone, guys, so it should be better quality a little bit.
You look upset.
No one cares.
Yeah.
Why are you upset?
Because Filthy Frank left you.
Okay.
We're filthy Frank left. It's okay. I didn't
Now
care.
I have depression. Shut up.
Oh.
But he's still gonna leave his videos and stuff up, right?
Yeah, well, I think so. I hope so. I think he still does music.
Why did he leave?
I think he still has a music account, which I think is
No, but why did he
a
leave?
priority. Or maybe he just left in time. I don't know.
Why did he leave?
I feel like it was a lot of reasons. Number one, YouTube hates his content.
Uh-huh.
Not child appropriate. And I think it was like causing him some sort of health issues.
Oh. Of course, eating hair would do that to you.
Eating everything that he ate would, yeah. Never forget that.
We're back at school. It sucks. It's terrible. I want to die.
I had a good break though.
Yeah, it was fun. I got a lot of nice Christmas presents. This new phone is one of them. I was so happy. After 4 years of having an iPhone 5C, I finally got a new phone. It's lit.
You did a lot.
Yeah, I did. I went ice skating.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got pictures from that. It's cool. I'll show you later. But like, I went ice skating and I went to see a parody of Hamilton. It was called Spamilton, and it was really funny. One of the I am not throwing away my shot. They changed it so I am not throwing away my pot. I am not throwing away. It was so funny.
You look like you're cringing so much.
Yeah, it was so. And we went to this restaurant and it was really good because we had like French food. You know, yummy.
Baguette.
Baguette. You know what I want to see? Okay, you guys know Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you do at least, right?
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
of
I
it,
want
but I don't know,
Widowmaker to have a skin where she's like a really cheesy, like cliche French person, and her rifle is a baguette. Blizzard, make it happen.
No. We don't need this.
They should do that for what's it called, Bastille Day.
Wow. Oh
Wow.
my god.
And it shoots mini baguettes. Too bad they don't actually
little
show
croissant.
little croissants. No, her Widowmaker mines are croissants. Hon hon.
Get out.
Je voudrais une baguette, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh,
Get out.
oui oui.
Oui, oui.
Mon ami.
Il fait froid aujourd'hui.
Il pleut. Il pleut. It's raining for once.
raining,
We never get
boys.
rain here,
I
so.
love the rain so much. Like, my
Yeah.
mom's complaining the entire time. I can't see anything.
You know they close so many like freeways and stuff because it's flooding everywhere. Because the fact that we don't get rain ever means that whenever it does rain, it causes problems. Like, there's mudslides in San Diego and shit like that. Or is it San Francisco? It's everywhere. I don't know.
The rain's pretty though. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It was
nice.
I listened to it last night while my stupid cat was like crawling under the covers like, hey bitch. What's up?
Hey guys,
Yeah?
want to hear a gross story?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, so I was gardening yesterday, and
Oh no.
I
already
discovered something quite disturbing in one of my plants.
know. Ew.
So I noticed that one of my succulents was like getting the stem was all black,
Ew.
Oh.
and that
no.
usually happens when the roots rot.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm all like, okay, all I have to do is cut the tip off and then replant it, and it should grow fine, just like, regrow. Like, I don't know, I must have overwatered it or something. And I cut it, and a bunch of larvae like plop out of it, and I'm like, boy, no!
Ew. Like larvae
No.
from what?
They were moth larvae. I know that because I found the dead mother like an inch away.
Jesus Christ.
You know those weird butt spores that
Ew.
butterflies and moths have when they like are mating or whatever?
Yeah.
Those things were coming out of her. It was so gross.
Oh no. That's disgusting.
And I just sat there for a while and I was like, okay, all of the plants in this area are going in the trash. And I'm not coming outside for a long time ever again.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Well, that's lovely.
Oof.
Oof, my dude.
Oof.
Hey, now that I have a new phone as well, it means my battery won't die every 2 seconds. So it's gonna be great.
I think that experience ruined moths for me.
I
'Cause
used to
always
like
thought-
moths.
Yeah, I always thought moths were adorable.
Okay,
I
to
used to think caterpillars were adorable until that one thing happened.
what happened?
No joke. Okay, Summer, would you like to tell the story of what happened
Okay.
with me and a caterpillar?
I don't blame the caterpillar.
Did it pee on you?
No,
No,
it didn't.
okay, something worse.
It was worse,
We were playing with a little caterpillar. It was a little purple guy, and Gabby dropped him on the floor from her tall ass body all the way to the goddamn floor. And then what she did, like she tried to make it better by using her bird claws to grab him and pick
I
him up.
dropped it because I had it in my
Oh,
hand
yeah,
the
no, no,
entire
no.
time.
So-
And then I was like trying to grab it because it was falling off my hand.
Yeah, but you
and-
don't do that. You just put a hand over the other and then
Yeah.
continue the
Yeah,
cycle.
I made a mistake. It was my fault.
She-
but
did
it
you
still
kill it?
hurt me.
No, her bird claws were like,
My nails. No, I tried to grab it, but I guess I scared it with my nails.
yeah, and
And then, like, it started getting, like, these weird spikes out of its back, like, starting to, like...
Oh.
yeah, I actually looked up what caterpillar it was. You know the yellow and black?
The morning cloak? No, wait.
The swallowtail something?
Is it tiger swallowtail?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. The ones with the stripes on them.
Uh-huh.
The ones
Yeah.
that look like little
They'll have the little
bumblebees.
blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiger
Yeah, it was
swallowtail.
that one. And they have a self-defense mechanism where like they shoot those
A
out.
lot of caterpillars do.
Yeah, so they don't get eaten.
I have
I
another
did
story
not
about
know that,
caterpillars.
and I dropped it for that
And I
reason.
found out that if one of those pricked you, it could have been pretty bad.
Yeah, I could have, like, been in the hospital right
my
now.
God.
Not in the hospital, but like something would have happened.
I
Yeah.
have a caterpillar story as well. When I was in 5th grade, it was in springtime, and for some reason our school had this infestation of these black spiky caterpillars.
Ooh.
And so they were crawling all over the place. They were like cocooning everywhere all over
Those
the
are the
school.
monarch ones.
Yeah. Those actually I think they're I forgot what it's called, but it's like morning cloak or something, I think. But it's these black spiky caterpillars, and kids were like, oh, look at these caterpillars. So we were outside one day and we were all playing, and this one boy picks up one of the caterpillars, and then he's like holding it in his hand, and then he drops it, and he starts doing this frantically because the caterpillar, like, it had some kind of defense mechanism, and it like made his hand really itchy, and it like poisoned him, and so he had all these red splotches all over his hand, and he had to go to the nurse, and everyone was like, don't pick up the caterpillar.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
I found one of the like. It literally just looked like a black ball of hair walking across. I found it in the bathroom and just immediately I was like, is that piece of crap moving? But then I realized, oh, that's not a turd. That's a caterpillar. So I picked it up and I put it outside. It didn't do anything, but it did like, it had like some of the hair dropped off and it made my
I
palm
used
all
to
itchy.
keep monarch butterfly caterpillars, and they would cocoon and they would hatch in this little like cage thing, and we'd let them go. It was so fun. I also went to this one event. For some reason, they gave everyone a little parchment, little like not a bag, but like just a small like envelope, and inside it was an unconscious butterfly. And near the end of the event, we'd all let the butterflies go and they would all fly into the sky. It was really pretty, but it was also really scary because a lot of them died.
Oh no.
Like because they were fluttering in the package and you're like, oh, I don't want to let it go yet. And you're just like, oh no. And the thing is, a bunch of kids started catching them afterwards, and I'm like, oh no. Because they were all drunk. They were all like knocked out, and so a bunch of them just started falling out of the sky. It was like really pretty, but also really terrifying.
Sounds spooky.
Well, I think that's an interesting episode of the GIPPY cast.
Yeah.
We're gonna end it there, guys. I hope 2018 goes well for y'all. So, anyway,
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Welcome to the GIPPCast 2018, boy.
Yep. Ooh, do we want to do our outro?
Do we even have one?
We don't have it out. It
Exactly.
changes like every time.
Okay, goodbye.